Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Please welcome your Boston Red Sox.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Here's the White Sox DH, Nick Maton. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
One ball. Be straight.
And downstairs. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner.
All over that one right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
2-1.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
To second, there's one. On to first in time. Double play. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman
jumps, but it's off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. In the dirt. Robert leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball to the right side. Casas. And they put the tag on him for the out. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Sean Burke. What's the scouting report on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Oh.
And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Back here at Fenway Park, Andrew Vaughn
Leading
now.
off for the White Sox, first baseman Andrew Vaughn.
And now it's filled up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Sable gathers, throws to first. In time to get him. One away and a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. Next offering is down low. And that skips in the dirt. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there. Second inning here, no score. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
Batting
feel
eighth,
any
third baseman,
vibration in your hands
Miguel Vargas.
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep,
That's the ball.
took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
And the
Jacob
batter will be the
Amaya.
shortstop, Jacob Amaya. Palacios off of first with 2 away. In the air, right side. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Boston,
Leading off
bottom half of
for
inning
the
number
Red Sox.
2, and stepping in for
Right fielder,
Boston, William Abreu.
Abreu.
Hit in the air, left field. Benintendi ranging after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the rookie second
Batting fifth,
baseman.
second baseman, Christian Campbell.
The 3-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Inside ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the
Batting
game.
sixth, first
Now batting
baseman,
Tristan Casas.
Casas.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Corrals it. Out number 2. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 outs. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the DH, Nick Maton.
Nick Maton.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Headed towards the corner. Abreu makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Benintendi up here.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And that one will bang off the wall near the pesky pole. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
That was a thing of beauty. Pretty good pitch on the inside corner, but I think he was looking for it inside there. It just turned on it hard down the line. Great hustle out.
In the air, right field. Abreu sizes this one up and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Matt Thaiss.
And here is Matt Thaiss. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that is the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, David Hamilton.
David Hamilton.
Just missed.
2-1. Oh. 3-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a base hit.
Batting ninth, catcher Blake.
And next for the Red Sox, Blake Sabol. That one fouled off. 2-2.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. On the ground, right side, but it kicks foul. Inside, and that's ball 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Raffy coming to the plate now.
Rafael Devers.
Hamilton off of first with 2 away. That's too low, and it's 2-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's off the mark. 3-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swings through that one. 2-2. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Sable makes the grab, 2 down. Josh Palacios
right fielder,
steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air to left center, Durant sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in Boston, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Dice down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman.
Christian.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Red Sox trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Tristan Casas.
taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. The 1-1 is fouled off. Casas, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Stepping in, David Hamilton. The shortstop takes the ball. Drive, that's a fair ball inside third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and he's there with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
Anytime. New pitcher for the White Sox, number 64. He's been so good against lefties. Here's the catcher to hit, Blake Sabol. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit, 1 run is in. A second scores as well. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide him.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Miguel Vargas. Next offering is fouled back. Gets under it and pops it up. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So up next, Jacob Amaya. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Just missed the inside corner. And it's 2-2. On the ground right side, and that chance handled, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now
Nick Maton steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a 1-1. Inside, just missed. White Sox down a run. Next offering is fouled back. Outside low, and that's ball 3.
3-2.
That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here.
Strike.
Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway,
Leading
ready to
off
go for the last half of the
Red
inning.
Sox.
Now it's the
Designated
DH,
hitter,
Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next for
And
the
now
Red
it's
Sox,
Alex Bregman.
third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And a slider in there for a strike.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Grounds one to short. Amaya tosses to first.
Yep, he's out.
Home half of the fifth inning, moving along.
Now
Two
batting,
quick
the
outs.
right fielder,
Two outs,
Wilyer
base is empty.
Abreu.
Abreu up next for the Red Sox. That's off the mark. 2-1. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. To the warning track, makes the catch. Josh Winkowski gets the ball now.
Still a lot of game left,
Now
and this game
pitching
could
for the
go
Red
either
Sox.
way. So this is a big
Number
opportunity
25.
for him to get some important
Josh
outs and try to help carry this lead into the
Winkowski.
later innings.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for the
game.
White
So
Sox,
here's Robert
center
now.
fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Upstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Matt Theis steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here's a 1-1. In the air on the infield. Bregman is under it. And there's two down. Andrew
batting,
Vaughn
the first
steps to the
baseman,
plate for the White
Andrew
Sox.
Vaughn.
White Sox down a run. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Whips it to Casas, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Chicago.
down for the bottom of the sixth, and
Number
there's a new
46.
pitcher on the mound. Bryce Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the second
Leading
baseman.
off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Christian Campbell.
On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
That missed by a lot, and the count's full. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Popped up. Vargas. He's there. He's got it. Two down. Two down, base is empty. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Rafaela.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Next offering is downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third. Vargas handles, throws to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back here at Fenway, here's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
Lenny Sosa.
Slider for a strike.
One ball, two strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Sable down to first, gets in. One away on a drop third strike. And up next for Chicago, Josh Palacios. Right through there for a strike. That one missed.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught. Miguel Vargas digs in now.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh.
And that one almost hit him.
3-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Louis Stapleton. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And now Jacob Amaya, and that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for Chicago.
So up next for Chicago, Nick Maton. That missed inside, and a count 2-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, bases full. Andrew Benintendi now at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. His second homer of this series, and they lead it. It's 6-3. Now on the bump, Justin Slayton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Justin Slayton.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Luis Robert Jr. That's a strike across the top of the zone. This one smacked out to left center. Rafaela makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first. Close play against the speedy runner.
Now batting,
Blake Sable will hit next. The White Sox leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball right side, and that one handled on to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. The 1-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now at Fenway, ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Matt Thaiss.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th. Now, Andrew Vaughn.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Vaughn checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Hit on the ground to short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Up the middle, Hamilton. Campbell has it for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And up next for Chicago, Josh Palacios.
Josh Palacios.
The 1-1. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike two. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel
Vargas getting ready to hit. Way out front for strike two.
1-2.
First and second, two down, and we're in the top of the eighth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two on, two outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Brandon Iser. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Brandon Iser.
Devers now.
Leading off
The
for
Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one's in there, and the count is 1-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Now
Here's Alex Bregman.
third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that is out of play. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one ripped right center field. Going back. And it hits the fence. Around second is Bregman. The relay to third. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Now 2 away. Here's the second baseman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat. As you
Slings to first. Out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Newcomb.
Big
Now
swing and miss
pitching
stuff
for
right
the
here,
Red Sox.
Bird. Averaging more than 1
Number
strikeout
19.
per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Now it's the
Leading
shortstop,
off for the
Jacob
White
Amaya.
Sox, shortstop Jacob Amaya.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. So now the DH spot, Nick Maton. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That one the other way. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And here's a 3-2. Got him. And the White Sox go quietly. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Roderick Gunn.
Now pitching
A
for
chance at his
Chicago,
first save of the
number
year.
28.
And here's the first
Leading
baseman,
off
Tristan
for the Red
Casas.
Sox, first baseman Tristan Casas.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1
Now
away.
batting, center
He's
fielder
2 outs away.
Cedar
And now,
Rafaela.
Cedar Rafaela. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop.
And stepping in for Boston,
Hamilton.
David Hamilton. Just missed. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now Blake Sable. Laser could be extra bases. 1 run's in. The second run scores. 6-5 back within a run. The throw to second is offline.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
Now
They got a pitch he
pitching
could
for
drive.
Chicago.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Penn Murphy.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. So the tying run at second. Lifted in the air down the left side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throws it away. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the winning run is now in scoring position. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, third
Now
baseman,
it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right? He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone. So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Romy Gonzalez. First and second, 2 outs. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Trying to send this to extra innings. In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases, though. This to third. In time to Vaughn. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. So coming into the game now on defense, Romy Gonzalez. He's the new third baseman. And now it's Luis Robert. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Got him looking. 1 out. So a change being made out at second. Coming in as a pinch runner, Brooks Baldwin.
Number 27.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Matt Thaiss. Man at second. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers. He takes it on his own. Nice job to recover from the offline throw. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it.
On the ground to short. Hamilton. In plenty of time to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now into the ball game on defense. Brooks Baldwin. He'll be out in left field.
Number 27.
Runner in scoring position.
Baldwin.
No outs. Now it's the second baseman.
For the Red Sox, second baseman, Christian Campbell.
And strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Up and in. Now 2-2. Got him swinging. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk,
ouch, that one got him.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Base hit into right center. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.